Good morning. Here is your Zigbee module which is connected with your Wi-Fi. This is your Wi-Fi and this is your Zigbee slave, and here is your Zigbee master. Now these are the sensor, three temperature sensor connected, and this is the pressure sensor connected with it. Now what we are doing is that this temperature sensors are sending this data to the slave Zigbee, and this data is sent to the master Zigbee, and this master Zigbee is connected through wire to our Wi-Fi module, and this Wi-Fi module is sending the data to my laptop, and after that this laptop will send the data to the core network, the infrastructure network, and then we can have the output in the infrastructure network. So now I am making on my Zigbee modules. Now I have make on the power of both the Zigbee, and keep in mind that the power of the slave will be open. Why I am doing this? Because at first during connection, if I connect the slave module, it will be sending the data and there will be data trafficking between the Zigbee module and the Wi-Fi module, so you may face a problem. So better to connect the Wi-Fi. After that we can connect the Zigbee with the Wi-Fi. So here the power of the main Zigbee module is on and the power of Wi-Fi is on. Here is my laptop, and in my laptop you can have a look that this is the network Wi-Fi which all I can hear, and this is MCHP 0x18. This is the Wi-Fi of my Core Technologies Wi-Fi. So I am going there. This is the Wi-Fi of your Zigbee, and double clicking here it will show connecting to MSCP. After that I am opening the browser, and here I will type what is type here is 16, what is written here 169.254.1.1. so it will be 169.254.1.1, and then now you can look that it is connected. Then go to the config, you can have a look that the Wi-Fi, here the status, in the status the light is blinking, that means it is working. And if due to some reason you have shown that error connection with the Zigbee master, make a refresh and it will again start blinking. Then go to the configure network. When I go to the config network, then it will show I will go to the scan Wi-Fi network, and here the core network is showing here. I will give the password here, and when I give the password, you have to wait for 1 minute, and then it will show reconnecting. This page you will show reconnecting in progress. That means my whole Wi-Fi connection is sent to my core network. Then what I am going to do is that I will close my laptop, and this is here my PC. Here I will go to the Google. Okay, here I go to the my net router settings, and in router setting I will go to the DHP. I will go to the DSP. I will check to which router the Wi-Fi has given. It has given the address of the Wi-Fi, so I know the Wi-Fi of it, the address of it, and I have given it here. This 192.68217. It can be anything in your computer. It depends on what computer you are using. And now you can look that the status is changing, blinking. That means the Wi-Fi is working okay, but the temp 1, temp 2, temp 3s are vacant here. Now I will power the slave device. I will power on the slave device. The LED will glow for a few minutes, then it will start blinking. Then come to here and wait for a few minutes. Look, the temperature is showing and it is changing with time. You can also check it, have your finger over any of the temperature and wait for few seconds. your temperature will change. Look, the temp 2 is changing with time. It is going 33. After a few minutes it will go up nearly about 34. It will show my body temperature. Okay.